Here we go again. They're always. No, we don't need to listen to the beginning. We are, if I recall from me checking this. Oh God! All right. I'm the guy from Code Veronica, one of the evil guys.
Oh God!
I gotta run. Let me get out of here. But yeah, I'm one of the evil guys from Code Veronica, so he has the greatest voice acting ever, and only a handful of lines. So.
I don't have much time. I have to find her.
Chris?
Stay on the center line.
Okay, I won't move.
Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
But I didn't.
We won't last long fighting here. This way. All right, stay sharp.
Okay.
No!
Fire extinguisher!
Listen, sweetheart. You're here to pour drinks and look pretty. So how about you?
What?
I'm here to look more drinks. That's kind of funny he says that because this guy does cross-dress in the game. Guy
Wow.
as his sister because he's a fucking lunatic. So it's just like, you're just here to...
After what she's done to us, how many of our men are dead because of that bitch?
I'm sorry, Chris. I don't know what to tell you, man. Anyway, I have a knife, a shotgun, and for some reason a grenade launcher that's supposed to be where my lighter is.
Oh, fan-fucking-tastic.
Well, that's good. Chris, are you sure you're okay?
After what she's done to us, how many of our men are dead because of that bitch?
All right, I'm sorry. Jesus. Oh, great, handgun bullets. That's normal, but I don't have a handgun. Help me! He's not gonna make it. Oh God, I don't remember the buttons. I just need to see what he has. Okay, whatever. That's not helpful.
So...
Chris
I'm
is
gonna
dead.
assume Chris was not supposed to die.
Well, that's kendo, but you know,
I
in this
know.
canon, Chris dies. You know, this is.
Right, there was that whole kendo mod where if he survives, like, the whole world is...
Yeah, I
reality.
played that thing. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Just a bunch of these are normal. Okay, I mean it's just zombies right now. I'll take that early on, I guess. Those are acid rounds. That doesn't one. Great. That doesn't really help me. Just want to get around you. I just don't want to take unnecessary damage. Damn it. On the way to 300. Oh no. Not these things. I fucking hate it. It's disgusting. Oh, why? Ah.
Oh.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
I hate this so much. I don't want to fucking die. I don't want to go down there. Ew. Ew. God, I can reach. The one time my knife can be useful.
This is fucking fantastic.
I hate it. Ugh. I hate them. Oh, good. Moths. Moths are here. There was a thing in the randomizer. I didn't want to turn on because I heard it crashes a lot with it. But they did add a thing where random events could happen, meaning like I could enter the bus and like a guy like randomly just shows up and says something and runs or leaves or some stupid shit. But and as funny as I would be, I was worried it was going to cause crashes, and then I might have to like crows.
Yeah. Well, this means we can do this again in the distant future with that enabled at the inside of it not being a full run.
Shit. Goddamn crows on a bus. I just go home. No one should be here, right? That doesn't sound good. Why? Just look at the wall. Just look at the wall. Why are you here looking at the wall? All right, found the blue key card. Thank God I checked out here. Hello.
Why is he tiny?
I think he's down
Wait,
below
what?
punching me. He's not supposed to be, like, on a different level like that. Let me just turn it down. He's not supposed to be, like, on a second floor below. All right, I'm hurt, but, you know. I just shoot it like this. Also, I gotta go talk to Marvin. But this is just to get this out of my inventory. Marvin, are you in here? I forget which door it is. I think it's this one. Marvin, it's me, Leon. It's my first day on the job.
I told you, I'm not leaving. Never.
Why is the music so loud?
Dare you?
I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
This guy's got like 3 lines in
I'd rather
Resident Evil
starve
3.
to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
This,
No, I'm not going anywhere.
no, you have to come with me. He only has 3
I'd rather
lines.
starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone. I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back
He's
outside?
crazy.
I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base.
This is a base.
What? What do you think you're talking about?
It's a police station.
I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
No!
I told you. I'm not leaving.
Is that a wooden shotgun?
Is
Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you?
oh no.
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
And that's all he had to say about that. Just so you know, I'm getting the last word. But yeah, Code Veronica has like the last, I think, Resident Evil that had like very cheesy like voice acting that was just so funny. Like when this guy laughs, he just sounds like a dolphin. I'm hurt.
God.
What is this? Is this just... Okay, it actually is just pistol ammo for a gun I don't have. Precinct key. I also forgot I do have a grenade launcher. What do I have in it? I think just 4 grenade rounds randomly. And then explosives, and then I have the acid ones. Alright, I really don't know where to start, but let's go over here. Also, haven't found a save yet. Like, there was a typewriter, but I haven't got an ink ribbon. Also played on... Okay, I did put it on easy so I could have some first aid sprays. Because I'm a coward.
Yeah, no, that's entirely fair.
No liquor went by.
Oh, it's a good thing, right?
head's missing. Something seemed to have twisted it off. How about a manhole opener? Locked. No, not that one. And the cutscene's gonna play right when the... Nope, I guess there's no enemy here, so the cutscene doesn't play where Leon looks up and sees a liquor. Well, I'm gonna go put these acid rounds away. And we don't need the manhole opener for a little while. Why did that officer have that on him?
And that's what twisted his head off.
It's also weird, it's like, why that room with not Marvin had such loud music, and now we're in an area where there's no music.
Right.
And that character, he's like, literally in the beginning of Resident Evil 3, Jill's like, come on, we gotta get out of here. He's like, fuck no, I just lost my daughter, I'm gonna stay in here. So they only had like 3 lines to work with, so he just kept saying the same thing, and he's like, no.
My daughter.
I'd rather starve in here. Oh, ew. Oh, no, not these things. Ew, don't touch me.
Yeah, it's like those things from frickin' Zelda. The things that swim in Jabu Jabu, I think? No, I'm thinking of the randomizer.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Am I poisoned? Oh, fuck. Well, that'll bring me down to 1 HP before I eventually will die to 1 hit. What's over here? A green key. Oh, God.
No.
This would be better if I had fire. But I'll have to do. I don't have the lighter, but at least this guy won't be here when I get the lighter. I do have one way to heal my poison is that mixed herb, but I'm going to wait till I really start limping here. If I had a flame round, that'd be great. Oh, they latch on to you. Get off me. Bitch. Oh. Health. Or the other key. And magnum bullets. I don't have a magnum. Well, good news. Got a lot of options for keys to get around this. Oh, why are you in the safe room? Why are you in the safe room? This is supposed to be a place of sanctity.
They won't respawn at least, right?
God, I hope. Alright, I'm hurt, so fuck it. Take that so I'm not limping. I'll test you. Don't. One of these. Great. I have all these keys. I don't have a map. I don't remember which doors need it. I'm just gonna put the shotgun rounds away. I'm gonna just pray. I still don't have a save. I don't have any film to develop. Can't go in here. Handgun bullets. Man, if I get a handgun, I'll have plenty of rounds for a bit. Not that the handgun really never does much. Ow, he's on my leg. Alright, used one of the keys. Get me in here. It's not gone yet. There's still other doors, but I can get in here at least. Oh, God. Hello. Oh, God. What the fuck? Why is it? This is a nightmare. No. Go away. His head's I can see you moving. Look at his head. Down there, that cop, he knows I'm here. You're not fooling anyone. Damn it.
Oh, he fooled you.
There.
You fooled him.
I don't know if there's anything in here I can grab yet, but it's for later. It's not crawling with them. Literally, they were crawling.
Is it health?
Nope.
No.
Shotgun shells. Oh, great. This is where you would see Marvin. I don't have enough room for the flamethrower. I gotta go and make room. This is where we'll see Marvin turn into, he would go like gray because he's becoming a zombie. So, what happens to this guy?
Oh no.
Marvin, are you alright?
Told you. I'm not leaving. Never.
He's crazy.
Oh god.
I was like, I told you, I'm not leaving.
Did you just like push him down?
Oh,
Oh.
there we go. I was like, are you okay? Put him out of his misery. I saved you. Alright, well, I gotta come back in here anyway because there's a flamethrower in here. Ow, go. Stop it. If they latch on long enough, it hurts. Not a single ink ribbon yet. It's very worrying. Be right back. Now I gotta go get the flamethrower and put that away. Gonna be a lot of managing my inventory a bit here. Dane says that's what I said about my ex. Inventory management. I don't know which Resident Evil has this music. 'Cause I think they're supposed to be all Resident Evil games. That guy got so mad. I'm not leaving. I just lost my daughter out there, and he's just like, I'm so like I've been trying to get him to follow me. He got so mad he wanted to kill me. He's, I'll eat you. I just watched my daughter die out there. I'd rather starve, or I could eat you. Remember when Chris was around?
For all 2 minutes.
Yeah, then he died. He was so mad at that bitch. And if you're not gonna get in my way when I do the puzzle thing, then fine. Go fly out of here. I don't care. Fucking crows. Damn it. Ow, my hand.
Yeah, my fingies.
They're not gonna bother me while I do this. Then go away.
Their flapping is like a crackling paper.
Yeah, I mean, you got sound effects only one way or another. All right, Jim. Flap the paper around. Whoosh,
Right?
whoosh.
God, I wish I could have been around when these games were made. Well, I mean, I know I was, but like, I wish I was like an adult in the industry working on these kind of games.
Just imagine a bunch of stacks of paper all around me.
No, like the stories I've heard about like old game days, it's very possible. Like games are so just if it like it's like doesn't work, good, ship it. Like, that's how they're made.
At least it sounded unique, because now everyone just pulls from a sound pool for a lot of certain sounds that are reused. On it. What was the big gem, huh? Grenade rounds. 1. Wow. Big spender. Don't worry, there's a lot of nothing, and then a lot of enemies, and then crows. It's like, what did it do? Have to go and do this a bunch of times. Okay, good. Magnum bullets. Or, no, machine gun bullets.
Is that supposed to look like it was drawn with, like, Microsoft Paint, or
I mean, you
was
know.
that because of the randomizer?
Look, it did the best it could. I put this into this, so I have room. Good. Oh, it's Chris's diary. I wish it just said,
Oh,
and
no.
then I died. Now Claire should show up, right? Oh, gun bolts. What? How many guns do I have in this thing?
What
Oh,
are you
hey.
doing? Don't make me tell you again.
Chris, you're alive!
My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you,
These
this
two actually
level
would
2
meet
virus
at some
was
point
released,
in the thing, because
creating
Chris had to go and save
countless
Claire in
zombies
Code
and
Veronica.
monsters. How can you deny it?
Anyway, I got your diary, Chris. Looks like your brother
like-
isn't here.
Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I
You look so defeated.
You entertained before I dispose of you.
This music.
I found that key on the Semiramis.
My
what?
grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella Inc. I am aware of that.
Do you want a kiss, Chris?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
right.
we're not here to babysit either.
That wasn't. You want to kiss, Chris?
But
Yeah.
we're not here to babysit either.
Want a kiss? Yeah, but we're not babysitting. What does that mean? Man, a blue herb.
I can't wait for. Wait, Sherry's in this, right?
Yeah, but I think that's during Claire's stuff, because I'm Leon right now.
Oh.
And that's Claire, who just saw Chris's diary, but Claire is Chris in this moment. A lot of confusion of why I gave Chris his diary is because that's Claire. I'm gonna go and drop off some stuff and come pick up what's left in that room. Wait for me,
Meanwhile,
Chris.
this guy pretends to be his sister, but then Chris is actually his sister. Claire is. Yeah.
This guy is just
I actually
obsessed
know
with.
this room.
This guy is obsessed with why are people attacking his base, while also not realizing he's in a police station. He's not in his base or his island back in Code Veronica. No one gives a shit that your dad or any of your family members were the founding father of Umbrella while you're in the middle of a fucking Umbrella outbreak in Raccoon City. Dude, and then this guy just yells at Chris. Chris is like, I just don't care. I feel so defeated that he even looked at my diary. And he's just like, how dare you come to my base? Chris is like, I lost my body double that day. He had some guy pretend to be Chris and die. Hey, Chris.
Yeah, but we're not here to babysit either.
Well, at least you're not upset about that bitch anymore. You seemed pretty bothered about a bitch earlier, so at least you seem to be in a better mood. My first save. Unfortunately, just because we saw Chris, that doesn't mean that's who we are as Claire when we ever play that part. If I could ever get done with Leon's. Claire is, could be anybody. Could even be the fucking, his sister for all I know, because that is an option. I put it on random, but high probability it could be because if they picked him, it could be, his sister just because they both are like, I think they're both the A's, because I think this is his name Alfred? I think they're both A's, so it might just pick the top one. All my other saves from when I played in the past. You can see I do a lot of Leon A's because it's the one I'm most familiar with, and I still have a hard time. I think the last time we played this, I was Marvin, and it was the original Marvin, so he only had like 3 lines, so every time he talked to someone, he was canceling their birthday, or like, we're sorry, it looks like your party's been canceled, because it's fucking talking to Leon. Just go. And I'm like, you're not helping anything, Marvin.
Party's been canceled.
He's just canceling people's parties left and right. I was like, dude, you got a problem. You can't just cancel everyone's party that you just meet.
Apparently you can.
Okay, I don't have the key, conveniently funny enough for this one, so time to go back. Hey, maybe we're safe. Maybe there's no tyrants because they're all in the front yard.
Yeah, right?
Patrolling the place. Maybe we'll just have a baby scene. There's like no enemies, and it's just all of them are in the front yard, just chilling. The whole indoors is just crows pecking at corpses.
Hey, it was on your butt.
Yeah, it just wants to eat me. Get off of my ass. Ah, oh, my face. I think these are the things that come out of Birkin later when he like starts to really mutate, but I can't remember. Alright, well, we took care of that area as much as I'm aware of that I did. I don't know why I went this long way. I could have cut through fucking Marvin's room or whatever, but whatever. I just go the routes I know in my head. They're never the fastest. Where the hell is... Like, I'm not complaining. I'll take a baby seat, because sometimes I get a lot of fucking too many enemies in a room. But now, lately, it's just gross, and I didn't pick that. I put them all on high, so it would be a high chance of spawning, like, or just a high amount of any enemy. And it's just fucking crows seem to have won right now, which makes me worried what the late game's gonna look like. Ah, fucking crows. God damn it. Anyway, did I pick up what the code was for this fucking thing? I always forget what the code is for this locker. It's like 4 something something, but whatever. I think it's upstairs where the code is. Rub my dick on everything. Just keep smashing A so I make sure I pick up whatever could be here while the crows try to peck me. Fuck you. Gun bullets. Great. 8 bullets. Don't spend it all in one place, champ. Okay, I'm not using this area. I mean, I'm gonna need to come out and grab the fucking herbs, but I don't have any room. Oh, thank God that key's gone. I can fit one thing in my pocket. You know what? I actually could just use that to top my health off, so you know what? Fuck it. There. What are you? Fucking more bullets. Great. How about a pistol? That'd be fun. Oh my God, shotgun shells.
Gun bullets.
They put bullets in the box. Where's the handgun? Ribbons, great. One whole save.
Oh, there's a woman
I
on
need that.
locker.
I know.
Oh God.
Hot.
Oh God. Oh, this is the
Well, I gotta
best
come
ribbon
back up
game.
for that because that's a piece of something that I need for progressing.
I'm progressing.
Oh, like the soup.
Progresso? Yeah. Oh, that's not a friendly noise.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on in there.
I don't know what's. I don't know. I don't know where it's coming from, and I'm scared. Oh God,
Oh,
there's
shit.
dogs in here.
God, it's just animals. Turns out you're just in a zoo and hallucinating. This is the wolf exhibit.
Uh-oh. I know, I mean, more bullets on me right now. Another one in here. Oh, I think I know where it is.
Oh no.
I can't fucking grab that. Is it gonna pop out of there? So confused. I don't have any room. I gotta go fucking back. I think one of them's stuck in the wall. I gotta run back. I don't want to progress in any direction because I don't know what that slimy sound is.
I don't blame you. Alright, while you're running back, I'm gonna defrost my dinner because I forgot I will not be eating unless I do that.
You do that. Just don't remember where any of the things are. Don't remember where any of the safe spots are, so I'll just go back. I'll get the map if I opened up that locker. Unfortunately, I just don't remember the code right now. All right, the red jewel is for later. Bullets. All rounds in my shotgun. Can only hold 5. 2 more keys left to go. Well, we're about to get a crossbow gun thingy. Can't remember. I think that gun's pretty good. I keep getting it mixed up with Code Veronica. One of them is like ass. The other is pretty decent. Could have taken an ink ribbon and saved, but we're just gonna hope. Oh, actually, I have the red key card. I can open that one room once I turn the power on. If the power room isn't an abysmal hell. Might also need the manhole opener, but I think there's a storage thing down there too. So, if I were to look around a little more. So we don't get Sherry in this, but John will be happy to know we do get an Ada. I just don't know who the fuck Ada is. Watch it be Chris. Unfortunately, we're not doing the ending one that gives me where we kiss, I don't think. So we don't get to make out with them. But if we did the other ending, they would kiss. Which would be funny, because it'd be this guy and whoever kissing. Alright, back down to go. Take this just as a precaution, because I don't know what the fuck is down here.
Oh, wait, am I back in time for Squishy?
Yeah, it's gonna be all squishy down here again.
Yes.
want to say it's like one of the fucking plant things is doing that. Like the plant monsters, but I don't know. There it was!
Oh, there it is.
And it ran into a wall.
It just left.
And it's
even
gone.
left.
Please don't be anyone in the power room. I gotta turn the power on. Flame rounds, I guess. Now my inventory is full, but I'll be using that red card soon. It's crossed.
Raise that. I'll be using that red card soon.
Mm.
No.
Alright, it's on. Ah, fucking crows. Well, maybe I want to use the red card. That's what they do in soccer. They hand out red and yellow cards. Oh my god! Yep, that's what it was. That's the squishy. Yep, I don't want to fight you. Anyway, gonna be going into here now. Don't mind me. It's even worse. Great, you're also in here. Alright, well that's a problem. There, you want a flame round, you son of a bitch. Waste. God fucking baby. I just need you to move. I can check back here, please. I'm getting hit while this is happening. Give me the side pack, please. Don't care, take it. Break glass in case of emergency.
Rocket launcher.
Alright, got a rocket launcher, one shot whenever I need that, and a special key, which I think that's the key that just gives you costumes usually. I don't know. Like, and cord.
Good.
Yay! Hi, buddy. High five.
Oh.
Buddy, I need to get around you. Well, this sucks. I don't want to use the rocket launcher on you. Yep, I'll just head this way. Maybe I'll run into Ada and meet who the hell Ada's gonna be today. Ah! Ada, you're so beautiful.
Oh.
Who the fuck is Ada?
Oh no!
Wait, why is it
oh,
Birkin?
No.
Oh, good.
Unacceptable! The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest.
I don't think you... I love you too, Ada. Sure. Let's. At least I guess this will make sense. I don't think you need my help to push this. I mean, you can literally walk around with a giant ass pipe. Can you repeat that one? Ah. Oh, Ada, you changed.
What?
You turned into the girl from Outbreak. Resident Evil Outbreak. Even Alfred was going, he's a what? That was a woman?
Kind of turned on. She's so big. Dude, sorry, I don't want to. Nope, I'm not doing that again. I will pay for it with nature. Last time I had the hots for somebody and vocalized it, I got shit on by a bird. This is not happening again. Anyway, there was a pretty girl at a gas station.
Gross. I don't have any room for it. Oh, why? I don't know if he's gonna give me stuff. I can't grab anything that's gonna be in here, but I think we're about to meet the guy who's like, not Brad, the journalist guy in the jail cell. He's like, I'm safer in here, so I wonder who the journalist is that's been thrown in jail, and Ada who's gonna go meet him. Oh my God, Ashley.
I am Alfred Ashford,
Alfred.
commander of this base.
So, who was that woman anyway?
I don't know. I saw her run. Oh, you.
But I have been doing my best.
That girl from RE5.
You know, I was surprised Las Plagas was such a success. When you first arrived, I had my doubts. And now Ouroboros is complete.
No! Get away!
Oh, I have my eyes set on something much bigger. You'll be needing a partner, right? Someone suitable to join you in your new world? I believe I've proven I'm worthy, haven't I? The preparations are almost complete.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
What? No!
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Don't
just stand there! Help me!
So all it takes is screaming and a lady will take.
Her name's Ashley
Why are they
Graham,
not
the
facing the
president's
right?
daughter. I'm never turning into one of them! Never!
Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Dropped what?
My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter. Look at the ceiling!
What? Look at the ceiling.
Pay attention out there.
All right.
Right.
Look at the ceiling!
No, I don't want to look at the ceiling. That's what I mean. Code Veronica, I think it's the last best voice acting we've ever got. There's so much stuff I have to come back and pick up, but I'm full. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get past big and squishy. Why? This place was clear a moment ago.
It's just animals.
I'm in a zoo. This isn't a police station. Animals and insects. Whatever the hell you identify as. A dinosaur. Oh, it's already open. Oh, I needed the manhole for. I think no, I need it for the other thing. But I can go down here just because I know there is a room for stuff. This is where we would have dealt with Sherry if we were Claire. But there is a room in here I can save and dump stuff off. Save my progress. Alright, before I grab the manhole cover thing, I am going to go and try to pick up all the other shit I've seen along the way. I probably shouldn't even go down there because I think there's other... I gotta go check the other rooms. I don't want to... Going down to where they want me to go is actually progressing, and it's like I'm missing key items. So I've been tempted to blow this fucking squishy guy up because he is really in my way. But I'll just hope that each time I get lucky to get behind his ass. Now this part sucks. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I think there's something over here. Hate it, 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 hate it. No, hate it. Ugh, I hate it so much. If I saw one of these, just burn my house. Now, if I recall, the room that is supposed to be filled with dogs is filled with crows. First aid spray. Hey, something that's pretty good. Hey, another green herb. Everything's coming up. Alfred, whatever my name is.
Everything's coming up, Alfred.
I don't know, whatever my name he said he was. Ironic is one of the ones I haven't beaten. It's just that game is a bit difficult. Alright, fuel. The flamethrower. Handgun bullets. Fantastic. Probably shouldn't have picked those up because they could have taken the fucking ink ribbon. Remember when William Birkin was around? That was cool for a moment. And then he turned into a random red-dressed woman and then turned into that Isabel girl or whatever the fuck her name was from RE5 that tried to work with Wesker.
Man, I have so many faces.
Before she exploded into a bunch of Ouroboros all over a fucking thing and we had to go through a QuickTime event to get away from her. Bitch. Alright, go drop stuff off, and then, I can run back upstairs and start looking around for other shit while I still have these keys. Really, I'm not going to be able to progress because I'm missing a couple of things. I don't want to jump down just yet or I'll be shit out of luck. But hey, if you can find a pistol, just let me know. I have 236 shots. I will need the red jewels soon with the other one, but I'll worry about that later. Get up there. Don't slam the door. Back I go. Where's Chris at all this?
Well, dead and alive at the same time.
Would have actually been way more like crazy if Chris died and then Pierce showed up and he's just like, oh man, sucks my captain's dead. Bishop plug. Very important.
Where does it plug into?
The bishop section of a chessboard.
Oh.
Alright, this part's gonna be a little bit messy here.
Good luck.
Oh god. Oh god, it's leaking.
Oh. But you got a blue herb.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh, this is bad. This is so really bad everything. I'm dead. Well, luckily I saved.
How is that happening?
I don't know. He ripped my head off. I can still complain like a child. Biorand. All right, tick 2. Right, I actually have a way to fight this.
Flamethrower?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, which save was this? This is before I grabbed that field, so this is on my way to all that. I'm gonna put the knife away because I'm not shooting anything right now. Or stabbing. This before or after I think this is after I talked to Ashley in the jail cell. I like that the president's daughter's in jail. This is before, so I have to go back and grab all that stuff.
So, if you were, like, say, really, really bad at this game, it would be possible to, like, spend all your ammo and whatnot to the point where, like, you can't continue, right? Like a soft lock.
Probably, because there are, like, forced boss fights in this game.
Yeah.
At least, like, 2 or 3 actual fights.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, if you were actually, like, truly terrible, you could put yourself in a situation where you can't continue. That's interesting.
I mean, I
like,
guess
not a
you
lot of games do
could,
that.
but you'd have to be really good with the knife. Like, that's about all you get is your knife is going to be the only way you're going to win.
Yeah, but imagining some bosses can't be beat with a knife.
I think everything damages it because people have done knife-only runs. So everything can be. It's just a matter of can you avoid getting hit and the fixed camera angles and or whatever. I mean, hell, in the original remastered thing of Resident Evil, people have done, because I don't know if it's a cheat, or not a cheat, but like I think it's something you can unlock as a difficulty because it's an achievement, but you can do like invisible enemy runs. So like you have no idea where the fuck they are, but like they're there. I've seen some people do that with knives only as well, like invisible enemy knife only run. But imagine trying to find the boss. Like, I'm trying to fucking swear. You might as well just be playing with your eyes closed.
That era of my life is long behind me.
But you're fine with destroying yourself in Legend of Zelda.
kind of, but it's like, I don't know.
It's not for an achievement. It's for your own personal torture gain.
Well, yeah, but there's that, and I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not too keen on like the action difficulty anymore at this point. I like being able to take my time, even if the thing I'm trying to do is difficult. I like taking my time.
I don't play things on hard and stuff, and I've been fine with putting things on easy if I'm not having, if I don't feel like, because sometimes it's not even like a time thing. Some people are like, you have all the time in the world, like, because I'm not doing anything. But I'm like, sometimes I don't want to go through, like, the grind.
Yeah, exactly.
So sometimes I'm like, I'll just put on easy, and then I've also learned to be like, you know what, I got to a point where I'm happy, and if I don't beat it, I'll just go watch the ending, because I'm like, I don't personally want to grind through this of something.
Yeah.
Not like I hate the video game or I'm not. It's like it's just more of like, all right, I've seen it. I like everything that's going on, but I'm not that passionate about this. Like there's some games I'm like, all right, I'm really digging it. I will put a lot of time into it, and then there's some where I'm like, you know, it's just been the ride with the stream kind of adventure for me.
No, I don't know. It's making me think, being like, man, what is a game that I can look forward to?
I don't know. There's always the one JRPG you find that you're like really into after a while, or an indie game will come out that you're like, this is awesome.
Still gotta finish Xenoblade. But yeah, no, it just takes a while for me to latch onto something. But like that's exactly it too. It's like at least with Xenoblade, like it was a game like where I could just like casually lose myself. It wasn't like say Dark Souls where it's like you know the boss fight's coming and you know it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah.
Well, that was the thing with Dark Souls is like, at least if I'm going to go into that game, I'm fine with getting my ass kicked because I know what the game is about, but I don't like games that just do random difficulty spike because they didn't know what else to do. Some games really spike and they're like, all right, now go grind for a really long time, like extra padding, because they're like, don't want you to be done too quickly. I'm like, this isn't fun. This is just like, just play the end, what we've been working towards. But that and mechanics that in a game, or like I've always talked about, my pet peeve are when a game has a mechanic that it revolves around, but the mechanic is very either flawed or inconsistent. I play a lot of PS2 games and other old games that I'm like, it's all about parrying or doing this within a short amount of time, but like even that's derpy and doesn't work right, and then it just pisses me off. But like an actual game that's like, the game is supposed to just shit stomp you, I'm like, well, whatever, I don't get that mad at that. No, I don't want to save again, I just saved. But there's like a handful of games I latch on to where I'm like, this is awesome, but then there's some where I'm like, I'm playing through Persona and stuff like that, and I'm like, I have fun with it. I know I'm going to miss a lot of shit, and I know at some points certain fights are going to be really difficult. I'm like, do I want to grind it, or do I just, I'm like, I'm good. I'll turn the difficulty down. One day I'll get to 5. All right. It was this way. Maybe by the time I eventually get done with 3, 4 will be remade for Persona. They're already like, we're remaking 4.
Yeah, I know they're doing that. I still gotta finish 3 too. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's what, I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Oh, God, that hurt. Takes care of that problem.
Oh.
Well, at least I didn't try running away with the ball there. I would have just ran into another one.
Right.
Alright, So I just came out here because I wanted to get all of these. So now,
Did they ever stop burning or?
you know, no, oxygen's feeding the fire. This long-lasting burn. Oh, I found the handgun. Now I have a weak pistol to, like, try to take pot shots at crows. There's some games that I really like that they do, like, oh my god, they really want me to use this flamethrower. I have really fun mechanics, so I really like the concept in an RPG, but then they turn around and have a different mechanic that is cool and for some people, but I don't like because it feels like it's just to make the game harder.
Yeah.
So I'm like, because like one of the Romancing Saga games that I think has like a really cool mechanic where it's like you play through this chapter and then you eventually do the like inherent thing because like a time skip happens. Now you're like one of the ancestors, you get the powers and stuff that you learn. But the game gets increasingly difficult with every encounter. The more encounters you have in battle, it's not just winning. I think it's just encounters in general. It just keeps getting harder, and I'm like, so you don't really want to grind, but you do need to grind to learn some abilities for whatever you're doing for your character. So I hate that, like, I have to do that weird teetering balance of what am I supposed to do? Because then I'm like, I'm weak, but then also I could fuck myself if I'm just, like, uncoordinated bumping into shit.
Yeah, it's made for a different era, like back, you know, when you had like the one game to play. And it's like, I understand why. Like,
this was supposed to be a liquor. No one spawned. The glass just broke. My eyes.
Oh god.
I thought a crow came out.
God, that'd be a fantastic horror game. Like, it's based around the like all the different tropes happen, but there's nothing causing it other than bad luck and structural
Yeah,
bad
just
structural
everything.
integrity.
This is not up to code.
Yeah, literally, it's like an OSHA horror game. What was I gonna say? Shit.
But that's why I'm like, they made the remake or whatever Romance is on. I'm like, well, they have like the normal mode where it's like, this is how it's intended. And I'm like, well, you know what? I might try it, but if I can change on the fly, I'll probably turn it to easy because I just want to enjoy the combat, get stronger. Sometimes you just want to enjoy the power trip. That's the fun.
Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. It's like this all stems from a different era. It's almost kind of sad because it's like I respect that. I kind of wish that was the case, but then everything wasn't so oversaturated where it's like, well, I gotta do this thing so I can move on to the next thing. And it's like,
Okay, I can't do this right now because I don't have a lighter. I might have to go down now into that manhole area and hope. There could be one hidden spot because sometimes there's just shit I don't know where there is, and I'm like, if we can't find it, then we'll figure out when we cross that path. There's another area I feel like I haven't been to, but whoopsie. Other side. Because that door was locked. I don't think I had the key. I used all my keys. All right. Got this. And by that I mean I really hope I haven't opened the safe, but I'm not technically supposed to have the key, the code yet, but I don't know if this randomizer thing is banking on you already have that knowledge. Because why would you be doing a randomizer if you've never played the game? Like, I could open that one safe, just look up the code. save because we got all that shit. Because that also gives me a map so I can look around. This is the tough part, me trying to figure it out. I mean, I know where I'm going next. It's just a matter I gotta do one or
I
two
give you
things.
props for like being able to remember this shit off the top of your head, because like even though I played through 2 before and watched it be played a million times, like I still have no idea.
Like, I have some general knowledge because it's like Resident Evil 2 Original was one of my favorites, and then when I lost my copy for PS1, I was trying so hard to try to get another copy for so long, and then I was like, best I could get was Resident Evil 3, but it just doesn't have that same feel.
Yeah, no, 2 even holds a special place for me.
Fucking crows. I can take pot shots. I have a pistol. I don't know. Is it 4, 3, 1? No, I couldn't remember. I'm trying to like guess off the top of my head. 2, 4, 1. Nope. All right, let me see what the code is.
Yeah, say if you want me to look it up, I could do that on the side.
Yeah, that'd probably be helpful.
All right. RE2 safe code.
They're probably gonna give you like the new one.
Which office safe are we in?
I feel like we're on the first floor, so I don't know which.
West office safe?
Try that one.
Wait. None of these numbers are available. Greenhouse control room, drug testing lab.
Sounds like you're reading a lot of.
3123.
3, 1, 2. Nope.
All right, hold on. Let me. Oh fuck. Remake, yeah.
Like the remake one might be different than what the original.
Yeah, I don't want to. Oh my god. Original. You said you have a map though, right?
This is where I get the map.
Oh.
I only have the map for the basement.
Alright. P ranking, submachine gun. Oh my god. Just. What are the numbers to the safe? 2236?
2. Alright, there we go.
Hey.
I've got bowgun bolts. It doesn't really help me, but I have the map. Alright, cool. I mean, I've been to just everything except for the bright blue key I need. Alright, now I'm gonna go downstairs again and...
I
crow.
thought that was the fan for a second.
The fan's hurting me. I'm gonna go and use the fucking manhole thing, and maybe I'll get something that'll bring me back up here. Because I have like 1 or 2 things for the upstairs at the other side, but I have no access to that room yet. And now this other room. It's like one shit to the other shit. I didn't grab health, did I? Nope. Well, at least I saved. Ew. Just going, ew.
Yeah, right.
I can't believe it. Crows are in here. Don't know if this is gonna play an animation. Crows better not hit me while I'm doing this. Oh, it's liquors. Oh, it's liquors. Oh my god, it's liquors. That's where they've been hiding.
That's fucking terrifying, actually.
I have some grenade rounds. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sneak past them because of the water noise, but...
So that's a grenade launcher?
Yep.
And you just shot that at point blank?
I'm fine. I mean, Claire usually gets it. I think, you know, her whole thing is like, my jacket is lucky. My lucky jacket. I can't die from grenades. Why are there crows in the safe room? God, it's supposed to be safe. I hate this zoo. Why are there crows at the zoo? What animal died here?
Oh
Shit,
my
you're
God.
dead. Why are you fucking making a noise? I'm gonna use one to top off my health, and then I'll grab a regular health. Jesus. There's a crows. Why is that the whole thing? And it was funny when I played one of my RE4 remake, or not the remake, the original randomizer, and like Ashley's locked behind a door and the armed guards are just bear traps and chickens. I'm like, Ashley, you could just leave. I can't really progress this one part, but I think we're about to become Ada for a little bit here soon, because this is where I go in here and I'm like, oh shit, I don't have the rest of the chess pieces to unlock this. Because I only have the bishop plug, so that means we're not going to be able to progress. I need 4 pieces. So now we're going to have to go be not Ashley, but Ada. Who I don't know who Ada's going to be because it was William, but then it turned into a girl who then turned into the other chick. It's Krauser.
Something's coming.
And I'm
Watch
Chris
out.
for some reason now.
We won't last a second in a head-on fight. Run around them and see if you can get a shot off.
Shrugged.
All right, we can drop that chopper from here.
That's not a chopper.
It smells like a battlefield. There's one in the north and the other in the east.
Okay, so Krauser is Ada right now, and I'm supposed to be Chris, but whatever. Chris is who I am. Smells like a battlefield. All right, I'm Krauser. There's Krauser in his this picture. It's not. It's supposed to be Ada's picture, but all right, let's go look around and hope we find everything we need. I was like, I just hope there ain't any crows around here. I hate crows. I hear a crow. And if I don't get those chess pieces, I don't know where they could be, because I'm missing some... Oh, wait, I wonder if I ever picked up the thing when I grabbed Chris's diary. It was supposed to be a unicorn medal, but I don't know what it actually is. I don't think I ever grabbed it off the table, so I might have missed that fucking check. Shit! I have to go all the way back to that thing. Fuck. I was so surprised when Chris came back for his diary. He came to life to take the diary. I'm never going to look at this part the same way because during the kendo thing, these were all kendo heads. These boxes were replaced with just giant oversized kendo heads. And and every time you touched them, they went, ah, ah.
What the fuck was that mod?
I don't know, but hey, you know, at one point a Persona 5 song played while we were floating down, so that was fun. It was something. Look, when Kendo survives the incident, an entire paradox of Kendos happened. All right, it was awful. He even made himself into other games. It's like, I met some gods, and it was just him and fucking God of War. It's like, I met some, like, smart people. He's hanging out with, like, Hideo Kojima.
What the hell?
I don't like this because the small key opens 2 drawers, but I think I only have right now access to 1 drawer, so I'm hoping that's the one that I can use because I'm gonna have to save just in case that fucks me.
Oh, it's not like built into the logic?
There is 2 keys. I mean, I assume it's built in the logic, but I don't know if I have access to the other one and which one they might want me to open first.
Gotcha. So I would assume it would be like, if you have access to both things, then the logic would indicate you can get both keys right now.
Yeah, that's why I have no idea, because I haven't seen it. Oh, I'm Jill.
The controls must be somewhere else.
You don't fool me!
Take this.
Well, that's accurate.
Just hold on to it for now. You have to. This is your only chance. If Wesker succeeds, Uroboros will be spread across the globe. Millions will die.
Global saturation.
How dare you!
How dare you talk about Wesker and Ouroboros? I'm an important antagonist. How dare you throw things at me? Do not know who I am.
I'm Alfred.
I'm part of the regal Ashford family. Anyway, I'm walking around in sewage. I like that they still make their noise for a little bit even after death. Like, you may have killed me, but I'm going to annoy you. I don't think anything's happened to Ashley yet. There's usually, like, there's going to be an event that happens to who's supposed to be the journalist, but we're not there yet. How dare you? Haven't poisoned me yet, just to hurt my feelings. There's the fucking key. It's behind this goddamn desk. I always forget about this fucking desk. There's like 2 things you can. There's the lighter.
Yay.
Now, great. Progress. That means we have to do shit now. Crows.
Crows. Like a fucking sleeper agent.
Crows.
Just living your life normally, you hear a caw, and you just go into like combat mode.
Turn into John Wick.
Yeah, literally.
It's like, I don't know if he's just like a sleeper agent or he's just PTSD from crows right now. Now I'll be like, you want to go out for a walk into the woods? I hear 1 crow and it's a battlefield. It becomes a war zone.
Right.
All right. Let's put that away. I'll open up this and hope we're okay. I mean, that's actually not bad. That's supposed to be in the other drawer. it's not for this handgun. Fuck. I have a different handgun. These are supposed to be handgun parts that make your handgun stronger into the burst fire thingy, but I don't have... That's for Leon's pistol, I think. And I don't have Leon's. I think I have, like, one of somebody else's variant of handgun. Just wide every time. Thumb's not going my way.
God, the smell in this place has got to be awful.
And that's the one thing they never really talk about. It's just like, how horrible does the smell in this place after a while? Like, maybe not at first when you started here and everything died, but you've been here for a while. And though some of the windows are broken and air's getting in and out, that don't mean it ain't shit smelling outside.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. They've given me a lot of blue herbs because they know that there's a lot of poisonous fucks around, like spiders and the plant monsters, while occasionally throwing crows at me, though those aren't poisonous. But if they were, that would really suck.
Yeah, it's on your butt. It's just bunching.
Not liking this because I'm gonna have to go into this room and it's gonna have those guys in it, but I have to go in here. I'm all out of flamethrower feel, really.
Oh god.
Fucking spit right in my mouth. Like,
normally that'd be hot, but
I'm already poisoned again.
Here's so fast about it.
Like, I just showed up.
Oh, red jewel.
Well, I mean, yay for health, but that was not worth the poison. I'm dying. I don't think the first aid spray heals poison. It doesn't. I can't see. If there's like anything else of an item in there, I'm fucked because it's so hard to see in there. Ow. Suck the poison out of me.
Right. Oh, damn it.
Just latch onto me. It's like my pants are magnetic. Quick, I know I have a blue herb in here. Just eat it and heal also from it.
While you're doing inventory stuff, I am now going to remove the dinner in my fridge that's defrosting and leave it out to defrost faster.
Yeah, you will. You're gonna stick it in the oven.
Not yet. I'll be back.
Okay. I mean, that does come in handy, I suppose. I will need that for Birkin, I guess. I mean, this has been going all right, but I'm still a little worried because I'm lacking in a couple key pieces. I need those. I got 1 out of 4 fucking chess pieces. If the next 3 things that I'm going to drop them, then we're good. I can at least progress. But that doesn't mean I'm not a little worried.
I should look up how to defrost a pizza.
Build a defroster. Isn't that just a microwave? Don't they just have a defrost option? Stick a whole pizza in the microwave. Put me in your microwave.
Wait, what the? How? What's the best way to reheat? No, I don't want to defrost in a microwave. It's too much effort.
Remember when No, it's not Chris. Okay, I did grab the thing here. Okay, then it don't matter. Get me the fuck out of here. Moths really got into that place. Why? Ow, ow. God damn it. Get off my ass. Alright, first things first. Okay, that's 2 out of the 4 pieces I need. Alright, we're on the right trail. I just get worried with these runs because when there's a very few amount of enemies, I'm worried what the end result's gonna look like if they're all fucking backloaded.
Okay, apparently I'm supposed to reheat and reheat this thing frozen. I'll be right back again. I did not anticipate.
Just gotta
that.
learn it.
Yeah, that was not part of my book.
How's everyone doing? Are you having fun? Dun dun da da da. Alright, well, I know where that goes, so back to the beginning of the area soon enough, which we are getting close to dropping a fire exit, so that'll work. I'm not gonna go up to the top of this floor yet. Don't think I have a reason to until I get that one gear and the lever. Which I don't have
For
those.
8 more minutes.
I hate this zoo.
I love that's the lore.
The zoo with weird choices of creatures, dogs and spiders, and it's fucking awful. I would never want to go to this zoo. Maybe the dogs, sure, but not the fucking spiders and plant monsters. Back down we go for a sec, so I can go use this unicorn metal. A key!
Oh.
For bullets. Kind of upset because when I grabbed the lighter, I was worried it was going to take away my grenade launcher and put it in its proper spot. Happy it didn't, but sad that I haven't really gotten a lot of grenade launcher rounds to then utilize my one empty slot thing there. Hasn't been very useful to me. Crows. Just walked in, saw it instantly. I was like, no, we're not doing this. You can stay right where you are. I'm gonna need these. What do I got? I'm gonna put that right there. Do I have any others? Let's just... I don't. Alright, I don't want to keep using up my saves, but I'm gonna save again because I'm about to go in a tiny room to see if this jewel gives me anything. And if it is just a bunch of assholes who are about to beat my ass and for nothing, I'm just gonna reload. I'm not going to sit there and waste the health and energy of trying to put this in. I don't even know if I can do it right now, actually. I think there's a fire blocking me, isn't there? No, there's something worse. Ahead of myself. You know, I'm going to go put these away. I forgot that we have to put out the fire before I can get over there. And it doesn't even fucking matter because fucking Joe Thick's in the way.
Joe Thicky.
Like M. Dickey's cousin, Joe Thicky.
I could see that.
Is there a fire in the way here, right? There is, okay. Jesus fucking Christ, you're not supposed to be... That guy that's in the way, you don't fight him. I think that's like William later on, more mutated. You fight him at a different point. I forget where, but it sure as shit ain't in that tiny hallway. You know what's funny about this room, though, Chad? Where
What?
the crows would be.
Oh my god.
Crow! Nothing. It's just bad structural design.
Actually, more terrifying though, because at least crows you can fight. You can't fight a collapsing building.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Alright, you being here is kind of an issue. Come on, weren't we teaming up? We pushed a car together, William. Don't you remember the good times? Alright, so I figured out where all the Williams have been hiding.
Well, I realized too that how to reheat a pizza response was, well, I was using Quora for this, but also the bot assistant was the response. So
Maybe
here's
he's
to
right.
seeing how that goes.
Maybe he's
All
right.
of humanity's knowledge compounded to provide how to reheat a pizza tip. The king plug right into
That's
my
3 out of 4, so
king
getting there.
socket.
So in Resident Evil 2, this is the one door that would scared a lot of people because as you go through the game, you go through that door opening sequence. Never are you ever attacked. This is the one door that when you open it, something actually comes out at you.
Wow.
And I don't know if it's supposed to be zombies. I don't know if it's what it could be. It was a bad idea. We're letting a moth in. I think I just crashed the game. Don't open that door. There's a moth behind that door.
Fuck. Does that mean we can't? You can't.
That's fine. We
continue?
can't go through that door anyway. What would happen is zombies would come through, and then the your character would be like, "It's too dangerous."
It's a moth.
A moth's behind that door. Don't let it in.
Bio-Rand.
Well, that's why we saved before I went running around in that area.
Mm-hmm.
Just a moth. Hello. Crash. I usually tend to turn the enemy off, and the only reason why is that I've noticed a bit of crashing a lot more with them.
Yeah, it's like the perfect place for it to be randomized into.
Like, I've noticed that it crashes a bit more with them involved, and also because, like, you know that room where we had the crows, I was pushing the thing for the gem, like the statues? If they're on the bottom floor, or, like, if they can get, like, stuck underneath the floor and hit me, and it's, like, really broken because you can't do anything. So it's very annoying. So I usually tend to turn them off because they're like one of the weirder glitched up enemies that you just don't want to deal with. Watch out for the structural integrity. My eyes!
Glass in my eyes again.
What was that game? I can't remember. DK would remember the whole game. There's like that one game I played because he was the one who was like, play this. Where you have to like save people, escape from like a natural disaster constantly happens, like constant earthquakes and other shit happening. And it's not like a horror game or anything, but like it is stressful in some cases because it's like shit's collapsing all around you. And, or like you're trying to save and help people, but it's like, you know, it's not your typical like, oh, there's going to be jump scares or anything like that. It's not scary. It's just like everything's fucked up. All the shit's like earthquakes and other natural disasters. I have the game on Steam. I just can't remember. But I know that I fucked up because you can have, like, I guess, like, a love interest in the game, and I fucking chose to pretty much have a romance with an overly made up, like, made up girl that looked like a clown, pretty much. And I was like, oh, I fucked it all up. I look like I'm dating a clown.
On that note, I'm throwing my pizza in the oven. I'll be back again.
Don't forget about it, it'll burn.
Oh, good point.
Oh my god, my stomach. Oh my fucking skull. Okay, so we got the cogwheel for the top floor, but I am going to have to go back to the other direction that I came from because I need to do the, whatchamacallit, the fucking, I gotta do the lighter puzzle thing that I have to go do. And I don't have a valve to turn off the fire right now, so one of them is gonna have to give me a valve. I'm still one piece short, and not the anime. Need this later. I won't be mad that I did that, but that's fine. And I got this small key that I gotta go open one more drawer with. This uses up a lot of my brain power, because it feels like I'm following a guide, but I'm really just trying to dig into my head and be like, where is it this, and this? What have I missed? What can I even remember from this game? I've done the thing so many times, but it doesn't mean I was successful all those times. Like, I had to bullshit some of it. So that didn't lead to anything. Up there. Brain don't want to remember.
I'm free for 12 more minutes.
Good. I'm trying to remember all the things I've gone through because I'm like, I gotta remember one of the rooms I was in, and I can't remember it. So I'm just trying to think back. It's so loud in here. My dumbass never opened this door or unlock it for myself. So I need to do fire puzzle. But I can't remember which way I went when I got to that. I want to say it was this way, but it's been a while, so let's just see. Yeah, I think it was this way. Take the one flame round. This is where I want to be. Oh, do I remember how this goes? I don't know. Remembered after the second one. That's the first thing. Got it. And is this going to be helpful to me in any shape or form, please? Nope. Well, alright. Well, that's a bit of a problem now, is it? Now I'm trying to figure out, maybe there's shit at the 3rd floor that I can pick up along the way, because I have the gear, but I think I need a lever, like a thing to pull or like twist the thing, so I'm not gonna be able to do what they want me to do. But shit, I don't know. I'll have to go look. I'm running out of options. Can't use those gems until I either find a valve or I get all the plugs, and I need 4, and I only got 3. You know what? Let me take this with me, actually. Just in case I find it along the way. Wherever I store it in my mismanagement of shit. Right here. That's the problem, is I could be missing one thing that it's behind someone's desk again or something. Like, it could just be something that's not technically on screen, and I always miss it. Could be back at the beginning when I was running here. Could have had something that I missed. That's the brutal part of it, is like, I just don't fucking know. I'm trying to remember all the things where I'm like, is there an item here? Mash the A button, rub your dick up against it, hope you pick something up. Now, let's try the 3rd floor. I haven't gone fully up here. I just went, I know I need the lever and the gear. I have the gear, I don't have the lever, but maybe there's like a herb or something I pick up and it'll... Alright, hate this. Really hate this. I have pistol rounds for this occasion. It's gonna take forever and I'm getting spit on both sides. I hate it here. Cool. That clears this just so I can get to this. Why are there overgrown plants, crows, and spiders and shit? This place is awful. I hate it here. Right, judging by how I don't see anything to pick up and I'm just getting spit on, I don't think I could do anything here just yet because I don't have the lever. So that's gonna be hell. Alright. Bad news, can't go there. Bad news also is I have no idea where the items are that I need right now. So we're in a little bit of a pickle. We were on a good stretch, and now I have no idea. I don't want to be in here with you guys. You're just gonna grab me. I'm about to limp real bad soon because I'm poisoned. Poisoned.
God, I'm just looking at all the background stuff.
Yeah,
It's funny how like some things, like that one thing in, was it like the stars, whatever thing? Sorry, I've been drinking liquor. That stars like whiteboard projector thing. Oh God. Looked like it was with Microsoft Paint. Some of the other things are just like very well done. Or maybe it was not the stars thing. Maybe it was like.
Well, some might look a little weird because I think I do have like a mod HD thing to try to enhance it a little bit, so it might be redone in MS Paint.
That would be hilarious.
All right, so I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Because I'm running out of options here. I have stuff, but that stuff doesn't mean shit if I don't have the other parts to make it work. Like, can't use the red gems unless I have a valve to turn off the fire so I can get into the room. Can't use the cog without a lever. So, you know, kind of stuck between a couple spots and trying to figure out where to go. Pretty much I feel like I've been to every room according to the map I have. It's just a matter of this game didn't have the whole, like, the map shows you there's an item in a room, like the later one did, where it's like it'll be highlighted showing like you haven't fully searched this room. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to figure out where to go, and if I can't, and I can always try to pull up the log, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know what it means. I found the valve handle, YouTube. It was right here in this fucking table, and I'm pissed. I'm very upset that I missed it. I ran in this room a couple times, and I'm just like, I guess I found everything, guys. Indeed, he did not find everything. At least now I know how to kind of, like, read or understand the log a little bit, because I can now figure out what the fuck room number, but still, I'm so upset. Crow. Feel a little better now that I shot that crow, but I'm still upset. It's all Shadow's fault. He's probably not even here or listening anymore. He's like, this guy fucking sucks. Why do they keep playing randomizers?
Oh, if you're wondering, it's legal to hunt crows during open firearm season, so if you want to get your rage out in real life, you can.
I don't have enough firearm license.
If you want to get your rage out, you can.
Yeah. All right, now the rough part is this fucking guy, and also hoping that William doesn't hurt me while I'm trying to do the animation for putting out the fire. Okay, just don't come over here for a moment. Can't skip this, but please don't come over here and start hitting me. Please don't be smart enough to go through the actual doorway and come hit me. Oh God, he was trying. Let me reset his position. I want to make sure there was nothing in the helicopter. I don't think there is. I always get confused with Code Veronica where there is something in the burning chopper, but I don't think there is. Oh no, there's bullets. At least we checked. This helicopter is a complete wreck. Huh. I don't want it. I only want it in perfect condition. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, this is the OG. Well, it's OG, but it's randomized. So, it might look confusing that it looks like Leon's gone through a midlife crisis. It's not him. Pretty much item placements, the characters, weapons you'll find. I mean, everything's all scattered. Then if you meet up with a specific character, they just say their voice lines. So, like, if you might run into a guy who's only ever had 3 voice lines in the Resident Evil session. The boss is just like a regular enemy. You could have, like, there's about 4 tyrants hanging out in the front yard right now of the police station, so it's pretty terrifying. They just get put in the enemy pool. Like, they could just be an enemy walking around, and it's not great. William is upstairs by the helicopter, but if I went downstairs to the outside area, there's another William waiting for me there. There's also the big goop-looking mutated variant sitting in a hallway, which is kind of a problem. We watched Chris, who was in replace of Kendo, get eaten only for him to show up as Claire's replacement. It's been a little odd. Yeah, you can pretty much choose. I don't have the thing set up to show, but like, you can choose how many or how high or low of the pool of specific types of enemies you want. But there are, like, they pretty much will put a lot of the boss characters in that pool and just replace them and put them anywhere. So, like, this thing is here. It shouldn't be. William's up here. Up this staircase. We've had plant monsters. A lot of empty rooms with crows. I don't, like, Mr. X will chase you down. I think it's in Claire, but not as, like, the remake. But, like, here's William. He's just chilling. If we go downstairs, here's William. He's just chilling right here. He's been replaced, so instead of zombies, but I think, like, it could, oh, please don't hit me. Oh, my spine! But, like, I know with the Claire section, Mr. X chases you. Or pops up in segments. But I think it could be changed. I can't remember. Like, any of the cutscenes that involve him might not actually play out properly. I think the boss battles might still be boss battles, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played, and they keep updating the randomizer to change a lot of things. Alright, is there anyone in here? No? Oh my god, empty room? How I've missed thee. Alright, put this here. The cutscenes, like the in-game cutscenes, still stay the same, so I just kind of skip those. Like, this will look like a key or some item pop out, but in reality, it's... Well, I mean, I do need ink ribbons. Oh, thank God, it's the crank. I actually need this. Alright, we can progress. But we've been a little bit lucky. I mean, there's been a couple of these fuckers in the way. And plant monsters. But most of the rooms have been crows. Not really sure why, but apparently the crows have wanted to kick my ass.
I mean, there's a bunch of dead bodies everywhere. They're opportunistic eaters, you know.
They want to
they're eating. They're hungry.
Trying to fuck me up. Yeah, I think it's usually one-to-one. You can choose how many more can spawn, so more than the usual, and you can have them spawn in safe rooms. So I have gone into a safe room, and it just be spiders. And it's awful. I only have 2 flame rounds left. I now have to go to the 3rd floor. It could, but it also depends on what your starting equipment is if you choose to randomize, like, the weapon placements, what you get early on. Or if you think you can cheese it and knife the shit out of it. If you get lucky with a knife to start. I just got lucky and had a shotgun with a few rounds and then a grenade launcher that's in my lighter spot for some reason. I couldn't really explain that one. Hate these guys. Don't spit on me, please. I've gone through so many blue herbs. You remotely aim. There is some lock-on aim to these games. Not great, but it's there. So I play a lot of, like, not all the time, but I do play a lot of shitty games that where aiming is, like, abysmal, so this doesn't bother me nearly as much. Alright, got the last plug I need. Whee!
Shoot those barrels on that wagon!
There's no wagon! Ashley! If only you shot the barrels on the wagon! Oh,
Right, is that actually supposed to be William?
Yeah, that's William, I think. Ashley's been replaced with the reporter that would die here in the jail cell, so, you know. They put every Resident Evil character in this. So, like, you might find people from, like, RE7 and stuff in here.
No!
And I'm a character from Code Veronica.
Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway.
Oh, wait. No, she's out of the cage now.
Keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are
Insane.
you?
Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway.
Alfred, you have more than 3 lines.
To keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
You have more than 3 voice lines.
I'm leaving it to you.
Leaving what? Do you have something for me? A piece of paper. Where'd she get that?
No!
How can you deny it?
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
I don't...
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base.
I don't want to do overtime with you. Yeah, that was gross. I don't want to overtime with you, Ashley. Well, she's dead. Yeah, oh, hey, Chris.
You're right.
Thanks. Yeah, if you don't, like, know the story of Resident Evil, it's confusing as shit, but it's just funny from a streaming, like, entertainment thing of just random characters just spouting nonsense. You could run into a guy that literally might only have 3 voice lines in the entire Resident Evil series, and they will just cycle 3 voice lines over and over.
We can talk about this later, but we gotta get out of here first.
How
Yeah.
can you deny it?
How can you deny? Oh, he left me.
My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella Inc.
What? I think I got the wrong number.
The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest.
The municipal government is paralyzed, leaving the city's
More citizens helpless.
That might be the newscast. All right. Well, a miserable death.
Oh god. I'm gonna put my shit away really quickly.
I think they're all just RE2 weapons, but like they're blended. So like I have Claire's pistol, but I'm supposed to be Leon, and her bow gun, and her grenade launcher. I'm supposed to be Leon, but I have a lot of Claire's weapons. I just realized. I also look like fucking Bobby Hill in the photo. So I just realized my goddamn photo in the top left for this. When I go into my inventory, I look like shitty Bobby Hill. I only know what I'm kind of doing because I've played the original a lot of times, but I'm still pretty bad at doing this. But I do, you know, if you have no idea what the fuck's going on, it's gonna work no matter what. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that they've done to this with the randomization that sometimes makes it crash a lot, and sometimes it surprisingly works. I haven't played the RE2 remake in quite a while. I liked it for what it was. I think I remember my only issue with it was like how easy it felt that they could grab you, but I was not good at the game. But it is fun to play it and be like, oh, I remember this or see this from the original. If you ever play 3 original, you'll notice how much was cut from 3 and why everyone really hates the remake of 3. I didn't mind 3, but I know fans definitely were upset. Alright, we got a boss battle coming up. I've saved a lot of times. I just keep making new saves. Yeah, it's fun to see the layouts, though, if you're, like, really into the games. I've pretty much played all, I think. I've even played some of the weird, odd ones. I've played Resident Evil Gaiden. Which was a Game Boy Advance game. That was fucking brutal.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was rough.
That was years ago.
Yeah, it's like if you played the remake, you're like, you don't need these chess pieces until way later, but it's like it's right here at this place. It doesn't feel nearly as far. But like you could beat this game in like an hour or like 2 to 3 hours or less if you really know what you're doing, if you're playing the original and not randomized. See, now we fight him for real. Not the other two we've come across in a basement and a hallway. It's E.T. Yeah, because the original was just a PS1 game, so it definitely, I should have brought more energy. Was a little bit smaller in that regards. That's why people really like the remake of 2, because it expanded on a lot of stuff, where 3 just felt like it cut a lot of stuff. Ow, fuck, God damn it, get off me. Yeah, I know what the descriptions are. You don't have to change how you put them in this. Yeah, you just go down some stairs. It's not like the other one we're in 2. It's like a secret facility that's like actually under a statue or something. Like it's just a convenient downstairs. Oh, Ada. Oh, Jill.
Oh. You're gonna
Jill.
Your family?
No!
Oh, no. A woman.
Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
I know this city like the back of my hand.
My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies
You
and
can't just keep
monsters.
blaming everyone you meet, Alfred.
Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you?
Listen, I'm gonna be alright. You need to stop him.
But that doesn't tell me who you're working for, even though you're wearing clearly like a BSAA outfit. And then part of the randomizer, this changes. For some reason, the character changes. So now it says in the thing she's Krauser, but she's a character from Resident Evil Outbreak. Also, hey, William. Oh, God, William, please. William, for God's sake, shut up. Yeah, William just follows us. He seems a little clingy. She might, but I'm gonna hope I don't have to come back here. Oh, hey, not Krauser. The girl from Resident Evil 5. Is there a door behind this? I always forget about, so let's remember it this time. He's not in this game, but he is a character. Krauser was here for about, like, a minute. But he was never, like, in this game. Krauser's originally shows up in 4, but Krauser's, like, origin story was not... It was a on-rail shooter for the Wii. I need my lighter if I'm going to see what's in that room. I need to keep watching. All right, Frank. Now I want ice cream. I need my lighter. Any more ink ribbons, please? No, just blue herbs. I mean, I'm glad to have the blue herb. Don't get me wrong, because you seem to like to throw a lot of poison enemies at me. And then a whole lot of no enemies, then poison enemies, and then William. Oh, I can see now. Magnum bullets for a Magnum I don't have. All that was down here, just some Magnum bullets. Like, we kept the sacred Magnum bullets deep in our underground warehouse. Oh, flame rounds. 1. They keep giving me 1. Everybody gets 1 flame round. How many plant monsters you keep giving me? I need a little more. Green herb. Take it so I stop having cramps. I'm actually wondering what's going to happen with my character. Because I'm Leon, and eventually I do get shot to save Ada. And I'm supposed to have a bandage around me. Now, does it break my textures on my body? Or am I going to just have a no wound and look perfectly fine?
There's a chance you also might be a different model entirely.
I could just be a different guy.
Because that could be a separate model.
Take this with me, and I got 1 more save after this, so I really hope I find some ink ribbons. They've been very, very scarce. Normally I'd be like, oh man, look, we got the busty lady, but I never liked her. In RE5, it was like, I'm gonna seduce Wesker and have all this power. And Wesker's like, get away from me, whore. Ouroboros is my wife. Global saturation. Ever been with a guy who can only go 7 minutes?
Wow.
Oh, it's Krauser and William.
Wow.
I'll save you.
To bring order and balance to this insane world of ours.
No, William, you've been shot. He lost consciousness from the bullet wound. I'll get that son of a bitch. Saw that by the girl from fucking Resident Evil Outbreak. Now it's another person from Resident Evil Outbreak. They just keep transforming. Imagine leaving. You go to get ice cream, and you're like, I might come back and see what the fuck's going on. Now I'm Krauser. Fucks.
Yeah.
William, that's probably the most athletic you ever see of him.
That could not have been done better. Or maybe it was like Sherry or something. It would have been like, oh
My
god,
gun.
no. Oh.
Chris. I should have known.
I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island. Since then, we've been trying to track him down.
These things are hiding everywhere, huh?
It's right in my mouth.
I don't know. We gotta get the hell out of here before it destroys this place.
More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for.
Yeah.
For a future without fear.
Oh!
This line would be used against me with a gun aimed at my face.
I remember there being a whole load of zombies down there.
A while back, I received some intel that my old partner was still alive. At first, I didn't know what to think. But when I saw the data file from Delta Team, I knew for sure.
There's something coming.
Hey. Hey! We met?
I'm just a realist. It's a capitalist society. Sure, there are opportunities to be had. But at what price? You gain, someone else loses.
Great. That's all I need right now.
It's been 3 years since I killed Wesker. I can't let this war follow me forever.
And I will be reborn.
That's Wesker?
Over here! I found the satellite's targeting device!
No, that's a man.
Picture it's... Forget it. It's nothing. Let's move out.
I keep forgetting that 5 is when canonically Wesker dies.
And then we're going to have the cutscene of how William and all that, but we don't need to see it because it's just the regular.
If I could harness its power, I could rule the world.
Ever since Adonia, all I've wanted is to see you dead. But this isn't about vengeance. It's about justice. Listen up! The BSAA, our job is to rid the world of bioterrorism. And the only way we're gonna do that is by sticking together.
Typical. The higher-ups always think that soldiers can be substituted just like that.
Not today, Chris. That sound like women.
Because if they close your eyes, you'll have a oh.
How do you like that, huh?
Bitch slapped, motherfucker. Now, what is this? Krauser just bitch slapped Chris off the thing. Chris Redfield.
Well, who were like the original characters in that scene? That was...
Ada and Annette.
Oh, okay.
So that was supposed to be Ada and Annette having a conversation, but instead it's it turned into Krauser Chris, because Leon, who for some reason at the moment was William Birkin, who got shot, is laying on the ground somewhere. It was not even a... Oh, there we go. Krauser scream.
Shortly after you arrived,
Oh, my body!
base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
What did it do to my body when I got shot? That's my face on my body.
I fucking can't.
That is my face on my body. So this is when Leon gets shot and he's supposed to be wounded, but the game doesn't fucking know that he has a bullet wound, so I guess it just ripped his chest apart and put his face on there. It's fine. Now I gotta go find Krauserada. Prada. Okay, zombies, huh? The ones under the water.
God, that is fucking-tastic.
It's fucking water noise. It's like a bad Minecraft mod. Hello, hooker.
There were so many of them.
Now I gotta hope that the things I'm looking for are down here, because I need those coin things to get that to go away.
How did it end up with his face, though?
This whole time it was just him. Oh, I didn't grab the valve. I'm an idiot. It's like I never fucking played this.
I'm just trying to think programmatically, you know? Like...
Yeah, that would be awful. This is the most tame it's been with enemies. I'll take a couple just basic zombies after all the fucking moths and dogs and shit.
Why are there some... Well, no, there's the real question. Why are there so many hookers and police in the sewers?
The sewer is just where they put all the hookers and cops. Also, quite impressive that this thing died and he floated to the top.
Actually, yeah.
Salazar. Lord Sadler.
Let's say they just don't make games like they used to.
Yeah, I really wish that we'd put people's chests on their face on their chests. No matter what, I'm always looking to my right. Even with my eyes closed, my nipple sees all. It's like, it's not even where his nipple is. It's not even where his fucking nipple is.
God, there's just so much of his face on his body.
Yeah, and that thing on the right or the left, his left, is his hair. Looks like fucking ramen noodles running down his body. I like him looking through it. It's like, what do I got here? A rocket launcher still. I also look like a shitty Bobby Hill on the image on the top left.
Not wrong.
Is Ethan's wife chasing you around? I'm surprised because RE7 and all that like characters are in this, so we haven't ran into any. But again, when you if you just throw so many characters into this because there's a bunch, you might just get repeats. They kind of just set it as like Chris is this, so we keep running into Chris randomly. Marvin was the guy from RE3 who didn't want to leave the fucking truck. He's like, I just watched my daughter die out there. I'd rather starve than go with you. All right. Also, if you're playing in the randomize this and there's an enemy, like say William is here while you're turning this, he'll still move and beat your ass. Like, you're not immune while you're doing these animations. I don't know if those enemies are in, like, I don't know if their skin model and all that shit's like in it, but it would be pretty crazy because good luck with trying to kill one. Man, they really love giving me one grenade launcher round. I don't have RE4 Remake on PC, and I don't know if my system would even want to run it right now because my computer's kind of a piece of shit, but I've played with the randomizer of RE4 Original, but I haven't done one with, like, the remake. I like a lot of the things in RE original, but or a remake, but I like them both in their own ways. Like I still would play either one depending on my mood. But I have played RE4 original with it being randomized. It's not nearly as crazy as this, but like enemy placement's the biggest randomization in that one. And I've had it where Ashley was guarded by a bunch of bear traps and chickens, so it was quite funny. Oh, it's that kid from Resident Evil Outbreak. She has the ability to carry extra stuff in her backpack.
Ah.
I only know because it's like the one character I play because I have nobody to play Outbreak with. So I rather just carry everything. It's the alligator. And then when you shoot him, it's the best explosion in history. Just get ready to see all the pixels.
What?
Pixels. And that was your alligator.
A handgun is all it took?
Because he had a bomb in his mouth, like an explosive canister. I've walked into a room in the RE4 one where I've had about like 4 Krausers try to kick my ass. I somehow won, but they all just kept blinding me. It was fucking miserable. Ada, I'm hurt. Oh, it's Leon? Why does it look like he has no legs from this? Oh, there's his legs. Leon, I'm hurt.
I wonder if there are any survivors.
My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental
I just love to
T-virus
blame
was
everyone.
released, creating countless zombies and monsters.
Why is it the dead can never stay dead?
I don't know, Leon. Bandage me up. Fix my chest. Oh, you turned me into William.
No!
You turned me into William, Leon. What the fuck did you do?
Someone doesn't want us to catch Ada. She might not be working alone.
I am aware of that.
Good to know. Okay. No sudden movements.
Now, don't worry. I'm not. I'm a whole different person right now for some reason. And now I'm back to me, and this is the girl from Resident Evil Revelations. I don't remember her name because the picture is always Krauser. But she shows a lot of cleavage in one part, a lot in that game. I think only one of my randomizer runs, I got lucky finding the, getting the, Chicago typewriter thing so I could have unlimited ammo was great. But it was, so long ago. I haven't really played RE4 original in quite a long time. Oh, Ada, you gotta follow me. Sweetie. Stop crouching in a corner. Let's go. Forget what her name is. Can I help you, lady? You're putting your chest right into my fucking arm. Shove the pixels and shit. Blow up this game. It would. Oh, hey, Jill. Let's go, Jill. We gotta get moving. I'm actually so happy because in one of the past, the randomizer did not give me the 2 tokens I needed to get through the thing, and I was, so stressed at what to do. I don't know. Some with the randomizer changes their characters in different scenes. So, whoever's the Ada or Sherry variant, they just change for some reason. And I have not really... There's something about it. They just do. I need this ink ribbon. I need to have saves. I'm running out. Jill, honey, you need to move. Jill, thank you. The coins will turn off the... I can't fix Jill. Those coins are for the waterfall thingy that's in my way. Oh, this is this place. I guess I could drop some stuff off. That's a girl. That's the waitress girl from Resident Evil Outbreak. Yeah, not the RPD thing where it's like the unicorn medallion and some other stuff. RE5 girl again. A lot of girls following this guy around for someone who whines like a baby when one shows up. Yeah, my character from Code Veronica had that's why like all of his lines are just like accusing people of blowing up his castle or something. He's like, my fortress is under attack because of your people, and it's like, you can't just blame everyone, Alfred. All right, it's not how this works here. Remember what part I'm about to come up on, if this is the tram thing or not. Whatever. I saved, so if it turns into a crapshoot, I'll at least be ready for the next round. Hello, girl from Outbreak. I never remember any of their names. I just know that one character from Outbreak, the girl in the red suit, is the mom that's supposed to be apparently dead in the next Resident Evil game, and you're playing as her daughter in Requiem. Believe it or not, I'm not like that crazy of a Resident Evil like nerd fan guy like it is. It's random information of the obscure or forgotten games that I'm just like, oh hey, it's that that girl from RE7 with no gun. Or not RE7, RE8 Village. There's the RE7 or 8 representation. Took a while. Again, the picture still says it's Krauser for some reason. Like, Krauser is just the best at dressing in disguise. Krauser can be a woman, a man, it can be anything. We just don't know with him.
Legendary.
And they're gone, and that's a liquor. All right. No, I don't like that at all. One of the different kinds of liquors. Oh, that didn't hit where I wanted. Ow. I'm not exactly equipped for this. Hey guys, I need you to move out of my way.
Yeah, this turn-based combat's wild.
Now my turn. Now your turn. Also, where'd my partner go? Just despawned. Oh, then there's that kid again from Outbreak.
Who can't be fixed either.
Yeah, they're losing their mind. Fucking Final Fantasy's really changed. Alfred versus liquor. Oh, hey, William.
Is he friendly, William?
Yeah, I think this is Ada William.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ada, are you supposed to go to the spot? There we go. And we're off. Wait, aren't we supposed to be attacked by a William right about this point? Oh,
no!
William!
William versus William!
Alright, I think if I just hold out and don't fight, it'll be fine. But William just knocked out William. William!
William's back! William didn't get William after all. I knew Ada William would be stronger than William.
William, save me.
Oh, William, Ada William's fighting William.
William with his pipe gun. All right, we did it. We're safe, William. Really weird with these spontaneous Williams. Okay. There is hidden items here. If you use the lighter, they are not so hidden, but I didn't bring the lighter, so now I'm just hoping I pick up what I need, which I think it was just that.
That's a cool mechanic.
We're getting there. We're almost to the end. Still got a little ways to go, which is worrying because...
Oh, hey there. Who is,
Yeah, the lighter will help shoot a flare that would make it
No.
shimmer.
Hold on, I'm attracted. Who is that?
I think that's the waitress from RE Outbreak.
When are we playing that and staying on that scene forever?
We played it before. It was the one where you ran around as a random custom character yelling for help every 5 seconds.
Right.
Because of the fan-made server stuff, you can play it. It's just a little laggy, but it still works. It's just, when someone... It's a little tough when you're not taking it seriously because you're just screaming help every 5 seconds. Everyone's like, is he going to shut the hell up anytime soon?
I'm sorry. I have my vices.
Oh, great. A box of handgun bullets. I'm a little worried how the ending's gonna go just because of like some of the pieces I'm gonna need to end the game, and I'm like, I hope they're all there and I don't forget where they are or like miss them. Yeah, this is us getting closer to the facility now, where eventually Ada will be like, I'm this person, and there's the C panel key, but there's a D on it. It's like, no, control panel, not the troll panel.
Oh.
Well, we're getting there. We're almost to the facility. Pretty much the facility where we would, like, let Sherry rest and all that stuff kind of facility. Sherry would be, like, sick and like, I need to rest. I don't feel so good.
At some point, you gotta do the... Assuming it's not a pre-rendered cutscene, at some point you gotta do the Claire playthrough so that we can see, like, Sherry resting.
Yeah, when you bring her, when she's, like, sick and you have to bring her to the room, you... Oh, well, there's Claire's cult. You do drag her, like, you do pick up the person and carry whoever it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just virtually 2 random things got this.
Is what's-her-face's skirt just directly clipping through her skirt?
It might be. Ashley's got problems.
I got some.
Yeah, I need a massive tit Ashley about that. Every time she's talked, she's like, there's nothing wrong with my figure. And I'm like, no one said anything about your figure.
Hey, jeez, insecure much? God.
This is Leon's handgun. I actually could use this. Why did this thing give me so many guns in this one? Like, I think you could limit how many in the pool, but I think it gave me a lot of guns. Oh, there. Now I have the fucking pistol with the extra shit on it. Yeah, the Matilda. Mostly just her leg, but it does look like an ash poking through, but it's just her leg. Oh, I saved. I'm running out of saves, so that's going to be fun. Anything else I want to bring with me? I think I got everything I wanted. Yeah, a little hurt though. I think we're about to have the fight on like the tram going down battle. So want to make sure I'm healed a little. Just popped off. That's why I brought the spark shot, because in this game, I think the spark shot does more damage to William in this fight than anything else. Ashley, I'll be outside if you need me. Walking to the box. Put me in the box. Oh, back to the lady from Revelations 1. I forget what her name is, but she's like overly attractive. Revelation 1's a little rough around the edges because I think it originally was like on, I don't know if it was on the DS, and then they eventually made it into like a regular game. It's not bad if you like just playing Resident Evil stuff, but it definitely is like if you're gonna play Resident Evil like 4, possibly maybe a little stiffer than 4, but still a third-person shooter. Revelations 2 is a little weird to some. I didn't mind the episode stuff of Revelations 2. Oh, hey.
My body! How can you deny it? But I have been doing my best.
My body! Well, you just rest here. I'm gonna go. Oh.
Oh, she's back.
She's unconscious.
She literally looked at you when you walked over.
It's fine. She's unconscious. Don't look at that. Edit that out and post. Gonna ruin the movie.
Did she get really short?
Yeah, she's in the ground right now. She's not supposed to be moving, so. But yeah, Revelation 1 and 2 are fine, but it depends on like your like patience for older / like games that might be a little stiff or not as fluent. It's gonna definitely have some flaws. Hey, other William. Or just some of the tedious mechanics of Revelations 2 has. Oh God, it's so loud.
Right?
Why is it bass roasted? Oh, my ears. Oh my God. Just die, please. I got him. Oh, gee, Resident Evil 2. Suck on that, William. Yeah, it's been a while, so it's hard for me to compare 2 remake to original, because it's been quite a while, so it's hard for me to remember when segments happen. All right, I'm here, sweetie. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. It's like, are we going to carry out Ada? Why is it always Chris?
Is among the world's first and finest. Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway.
He's wounded, Alfred.
I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
Oh. And he sucks him off. There you go, John. Alfred saving Chris.
Beautiful.
I'll save you, Chris. You're gonna keep me entertained. Oh, hey.
You can't be serious.
Oh, God, yes.
Unacceptable.
My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless
There is also an option where any voice line will play from anybody, so it's not limited to characters, but I like it like this.
For you.
But I have been doing my best.
Oh my
I
God.
have my eyes set on something much bigger.
Are we gonna fuck?
You'll be needing a partner, right? Someone suitable to join you in your new world. I believe I've proven I'm worthy, haven't I?
Everybody close
You
your eyes.
don't fool me.
It appears your old friend, Chris Redfield, has come to pay you a visit. Do I sense concern?
I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
And that's all you need to know. Ink ribbon. It sounded like they were gonna fuck.
Yeah.
There was a lot of back and forth tension, and then all of a sudden, I was expecting him to like sound like he was gonna cry after it, but as he does that like crying noise thing, and I was like, he's probably gonna start getting upset. But it seems like he handled it quite well. But yeah, there is like a setting. All I know for the thing is you can have it where all voice lines from any character anywhere like will just play out of the body. But as fun as that is, I like having them just like cycle their dialogue as best they can to try to have a conversation instead of it just trying to pull like Chris lines while you're playing as someone else and then Claire lines as somebody else. Oh, good. More ink ribbons. I did say I needed to save, but apparently they waited till towards the end to give me a lot of ink ribbons. And by a lot, I mean 3. I think I've had like 5 the entire game or something. I don't know, so. At least my body's back to normal. I healed. No longer is my eyes looking at you from my body. Okay.
Back, foul demon.
Yeah, it seems like they're stuck in there. Not really, a little too wide. Oh, I get them both? Nice. Oh, good. There's another one. I can't hit him. I don't know where to aim. Ow. Back, foul beast. Well, at least in this area can be cleared. At least I can walk free around here. But what about the other rooms? Are they gonna suck? I actually need my lighter. All right, the cum room. Nah, it's just cold in here, but it's white everywhere. Oh, God. Regulars, I thought we would have this early on, but now it seems like they saved their secret weapon for the end. Regular zombies. We saw nothing but crows and shit to the beginning. They saved the secret weapon. Alright, there's the main fuse. That's a fucking spark shot battery to give it more ammo. If I had a fuse case. I only have the main fuse, not the fuse case. But I appreciate everyone hanging out, though, for the randomized thing. We do this once every so often. Most of the time when we're doing randomizers, it's John playing Zelda. Of some kind. And he would be doing that. Or we're doing like the 1,000-Year Door, some kind of Paper Mario mistranslated to all hell thing, which we did yesterday. And probably said a lot of very questionable things when reading that. Completely destroyed my throat after 5 hours of reading all that, but hey, it was worth it. Actually gonna go get my lighter, because I think I need... Well, actually, do I have any? No. Either a lighter or I just need flame rounds. Either one works. We're probably just going to do Leon's today, and then maybe by next weekend we'll do Claire's.
Yay!
Because we're doing Leon A, so then next weekend we'll do Claire's when John's around. It's up here. I really made a mess of my inventory. That in there just to have, just in case there's some plant fucks. I hate those guys. I'm just really hoping I get all the pieces I need. That's what I'm a little bit more worried about. But if I ever get stuck, there is like a cheating debug mode if I have to give myself something. Sometimes I've had to use it just to figure out where the fuck I am for the log. But if I'm like struggling with something or something just seems unfair, we would end up using it. All right, well, I'm glad I brought some flame rounds. Oh, I missed. I hate these guys spitting on me. Gross.
Ew. Oh. Ow.
Type BOW stuff. Now burn, you son of a bitch. Anything in here other than the blue herbs? I don't need these right now. I have tummy cramps, not poison cramps. There's the lab key card. That is, I think, very important for me. This is the one where I use guest and none for that. Please don't have anything in here that's bad. What did I just say? What?
Oh, God.
Okay, we may, might be a little rough in there. That's a lot of bad guys. There's about 3 Mr. X's in there. They don't chase you to room in this. In the original, when you're Claire, I think it's either Claire or Leon. I don't know. I think it's one of them because I'm doing it out of order. They do chase you, but in like a cutscene fashion where they kind of show up in different places. Unlike the remake where he'll follow you from room to room to room. All right, this is going to be bad. I don't know if there's anything in here. Yeah, that's the randomizer aspect. I don't even know if there's anything in here. I can't see.
What?
I'm going to die here.
Oh, oh no.
This looks like school bullying.
Oh, no. Okay, you did it.
All right, let's just say there's nothing in there for right now. And when we are really desperate, we'll come back to that. The Alfred McGangbang's about to happen, and I don't like it. Well, if we're like really desperate, I just said as I was crawling through the vent, don't put anything bad in here. It was bad. You can kill them. It just takes a lot of ammo unless you have strong weapons. They will just fall down, and then you have to leave and come back, and they're gone. It just takes a lot. And I'm not carrying like an arsenal. I have 1 rocket launcher on me, and I might actually need that to the end if they don't guarantee me a rocket launcher.
Does that actually work in the base game too? Like, can you actually kill Mr. X?
In Remake, I don't think you can. But in this, I think you could stun him for a little bit, but I don't know. Ah, Mo Disc. Mo Disc, Mo problems. I know Nemesis you can kill. Well, I'm not picking this up. I don't need this. I already got 3 of these at this point. I don't even know whose handgun this one is.
But does it come with ammo?
Probably, but I can't unload it. If I have the Mo Disc, I think I could just leave, because I don't need a vaccine thing. Like, there's no Sherry, but I guess I still need the whole important virus that makes me realize Ada isn't a good person. Yeah, he gets done. Yeah, I have 200 pistol rounds. That doesn't mean I trust my pistol. It's the old survival horror in me that just because I have the ammo doesn't mean I want to use the ammo. Unless you're playing Silent Hill, where I think the first Silent Hill, or one of the Silent Hill games, was like the boss battle was based on how much ammo you had, so people would just lose all their ammo, and then the thing just dies right before the battle, like the cutscene plays, and then it just dies. Which is actually pretty funny. Yeah, that's the gangbang closet. Oh no. Why? Why are you guys here?
Because you say they're like, oh yeah, they're just guarding outside.
You're in the wrong. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Alright, so I'm in a bit of a pickle. I do have a rocket launcher, but it's not like this thing has splash damage. It ain't gonna just fucking kill him. It's just gonna kill, like, one. Alright, I just need to get I already saved. The save's right here. It's fine. Alfred. Suicide mode engaged.
What?
Oh. Wait, there's an herb. I gotta know what it is. Quick. Okay, she's bullets.
No!
Oh, God. Frank's partnered with Twitch. I unfortunately don't know anything about him, so I'm like... But I'm like... I may or may not have saw the check and was like, I'm sweating bullets. I hope he'll be entertained. Okay, is there... Because I might not even need to do anything in here. I get a lot of what you gotta do with Claire and Sherry mixed up with Leon. Leon's is usually a pretty straightforward. I just gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, well, there's the machine gun. Oh, God. I'm not really a Tarkov person. I've seen people play it. I think it's cool. It's not for me. I'm pretty ass. I just play a variety of everything. I take variety gaming a little too literally and will play about 17 different playthroughs and take me months to beat them. And also, I just throw in random shit whenever. Like, on top of that. You'll see me play old games, new games sometimes. I'm all over the place. I take variety way too seriously. I think it's my favorite is Gandhi will show up in here and he'll be like, what the fuck is this garbage you're playing? I can't see it. There's... This is like that picture of the lady sitting with all the men around her. It's just Alfred with a bunch of Mr. X's sitting. Yeah, something bizarre is always happening. You just never know. I'm playing Yakuza. I could be playing Persona. I play a lot of random stuff. I play random PS2 games. Yeah, what am I into? Sometimes it's just a normal playthrough of a game, and sometimes I'm playing whatever I felt like jumping into. Maybe I was bored and just thought, you know what, I want to jump into a dumpster fire. That's my favorite, because I'll either be like, John, have you heard of this game? And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, our DMs are that in sequence a lot of the time.
I'll be like, John, when are you going to play this? And he's like, I didn't know it existed. And I'm like, I didn't either until I played it. I'm gonna hope I can use this mode disc. If I can't get out of here, we might be in trouble. Luckily, I saved and there was nothing good over there. Golden Sun 1 and 2. Golden Sun. Is that the game that was on the handheld? Can't remember.
Fun.
I feel like that was a handheld.
No,
'Cause I think I played a little bit because it was on like the Switch is like catalog for like their Game Boy games or Game Boy Advance stuff, and I think I messed around with it. It was like, this is pretty cool. I'm just gonna hold this and just see what happens. I might die, but you know, I don't even know if I'm able to leave. I think I actually. Well, we're gonna figure this out. There's a lot of games people have suggested I should play that I've been making a list where I'm like, that is a good idea, or is that it's just that I sometimes like to pull out the random games that people have never heard of. I played a game where it was called Skyscraper. Fucking awful. Made me wish I could jump off the title of that game. I might be just skimming to the end here, which, I mean, I don't know if there was any more. There might have been more dialogue, and I might have just completely bypassed it. And that's not my intention.
Sealing all doors.
But I think we're getting out of here. We might finally win, or I'm gonna die because I have, like, nothing on me that's gonna be very effective for this fight. Alright, activate the lift. Because unfortunately the cutscenes in the game are not, like the in-game, like, cinematics are not randomized. I should run this thing. Ow, ow, oh my spine.
Oh, yeah, there is.
I don't feel so good. Now they're transformed. Also, if you're followed, I don't have my alerts for following showing up, not because I don't think I'm too good for them, but because bots. There's been a lot of, you know, the following bot crap that happens, and I'm like, I don't feel like reading that. Yeah. The guy with... who isn't... Like, I'm too good for that. I'm not even verified or partnered with Twitch, but I think I'm too good for follows. So I'm actually too nice for my own good sometimes. Oh my god!
Too nice for my own good, followed by... No! I love this dialogue.
Yeah, I still read it. It's just, I don't have it in front of me, but most of the time we still get, bots. Oh, I'm dead.
No. What? What?
He's just crying. He's upset. But it is random. Just the ammo I've gotten is just completely random. The game gave me a shit ton of pistol ammo before I even found what a pistol was. I don't even think I need this. I do have a rocket launcher in case of emergencies. I don't think I have... I might be thinking of Claire's fight, so I might just be able to use this, but... I won't have the machine gun, but that's okay. I don't know how good the spark shot's gonna work on him. Not that I really want to use it, because it makes, like, everything you guys, the stream hears, isn't nearly as loud as me. So, like, when I shoot that thing, my eardrums are blown out. But let's see if I can get him down to his second form and then just hit him with a rocket launcher. I did have the Tangia stuff for a little while, just for goofs, but I don't know. I'm a little bit old school for some of that stuff. Like, in the sense of because I put stuff for YouTube, I don't like a lot of on-screen distractions. Like, even the only reason the chat and everything's on screen is for me to because I couldn't full screen this. But I tend not to have a lot of things. Like, I'll have my alerts and stuff for bid subs and all those things, but, like, even then, I haven't added too many things for stuff. Which could be one of my biggest flaws, but that's okay. I do this a lot for just fun. If I was, like, I'm not really trying to grow or anything like that. There's a way, I think, with one of the OBS, like, stream element ones, but I think I'm just using Studio, which I don't think gives me that option. No, that was rude. Also, I like how I only brought one heal. I brought all this stuff, and I was like, I don't even have a second heal. Also, at some point, there was a Magnum, because it gave me bullets, and I never seen it. Oh, I did the regular reload, you dumb. You fool. I just didn't get the Magnum. I have the regular, like, pistols and stuff, but I never found the Magnum because I would assume it's in here given that they gave me ammo for it, but I don't know. I never picked that one up. That was just like a regular pistol. I don't know whose pistol that is. Because there's Leon and Claire's, and I'm like, is there another one? Maybe Claire gets another type of pistol. Oh, it could be Ada's or, yeah, I think that one might have been Ada's pistol. I can't wait to miss this shot.
No.
Well, that was all I got. I have a ton of videos. I've been a streaming YouTube person since 2012, 2013. I've been around for a long time, but I'm that weird entity of, like, I'm just around. I'm not popular, but I've, you know, some people have stuck around to watch. I'm just an odd person. You can't hurt me if you're deaf, damn it.
Can't hurt me if you're deaf. Wow.
If I can't hear him and you can't hear me.
You can't hurt me if you're
I gotta
deaf. What
get to
a
Prototype
fucking
2 at some
statement.
point.
Bio-Rand.
Wait, did you never play Prototype back in the day? Or was that recent?
I played it on the 360. It's just recording. It's just recording and streaming it. Like, a lot of stuff I haven't revisited for streams, but I've played back in the day, kind of thing.
Gotcha, yeah. Because I was gonna say, I could have sworn you did. I mean, I know I was obsessed with it, but...
Yeah, my thing is, I don't, like, do a lot of, like, I've only done a few here for YouTube shorts and things like that, but I don't do, like, I'm not on, like, TikTok with clips and things like that. I haven't really expanded, but I'm also such an introvert that I haven't really networked or socialized with the right people. Like, not that I'm even trying to grow, but, like, I just haven't made enough, like, online streaming friends to, like, do collabs and stuff with either. This worked against him in regular form. Would help if I had another heal, but I realized that I don't really have many. I just have these, but I'm gonna need them. I mean, I make content. There are people that I'll see that are popular, and I nothing against. There's no hatred. I just find, and it's funny but awesome too. But like, there'll be people that are like, I'm only in my like early 20s, and I've got all these views, and they just started like a couple years ago, and I'm like, shit, I've been here in like 2013. And I did like some YouTube stuff in 2011, but I didn't have like the right system and equipment for it. It was all just kind of real shitty.
And you were also talking to yourself because I was too shy to have my voice on recording.
It was all real shitty equipment for a while, and then eventually I got some stuff, but a bunch of games. I play a lot. Like I said, I take variety very, like, literal. A normal person would be like, I do variety, and I stick to one game for a little bit, then move on to something else, and I'm like, hey, do you want 10 different games being played that I might take a month to beat? Or a couple more, maybe a year. Depending on, like, if the game has grinding involved. I just do a lot of stuff. I might even stream a little too much to some people. Like, there's a lot of full-time streamers that actually take like 1 to 2 or 3 days off, and I'm almost here every day, but it's just like, I love doing it just to hang out with the stream and play games.
Speaking of taking forever, apparently it's going on a month ago was when we started Detroit Become Human. We should pick that up.
Yeah, we'll get there.
I was like, wait a second, hold on. When was the last time? Like, when did we start?
Yeah, I know.
that?
That's what happens. I was playing Rune Factory, and then I looked. I was like, I haven't played that in like almost a month and a half. I feel like I just played it yesterday.
Yeah, that's scary how much time just flew by.
But yeah, I tried for like. I've made it so that the content's pretty easy to find for YouTube, so people get it. Sometimes it does take me a while to upload everything. I've been doing 2 a day for a long time, but I do occasionally take a couple months break from YouTube to do 1 a month, or 1 every day for the week, so that I can rebuild my backlog of games, because sometimes I don't record everything. There's a lot of stuff I do one giant one-off, and sometimes I just do stream-only stuff where I'm like, this will be fun for the stream. But not great for YouTube because it might have a lot of copyright music stuff or whatever. But I try to keep the playlists organized. There's some stuff that aren't in playlists, but I've been trying to keep things playlists because I always, as a viewer, like playlists whether it's for background noise or going to sleep or whatever. Didn't put all the ammo in it, but that's okay. Anyway, now to be deaf again, because this thing.
Yeah, right.
I'm a spiky dog now. I don't even know if he was still in front of me. That was just a panic shot.
Yeah.
Get down here, but then, like, get shot once and then stay.
Oh, no. God. Oh, no. Wait.
Oh, that was the best I could do.
All right, run.
Got him.
Dude, Chris dead.
God, my ears.
See that? Greed does pay out.
And I think we beat it.
Hell yeah.
Where all of a sudden Alfred will become Leon and everything will be normal again. Wait, why is this thing here? It's supposed to be a safe spot.
Right.
Like, why is that little fuck here? And we beat it. In Japanese, because the subtitles in Japanese. Oh, okay. I didn't hit anything, but I guess it just skipped. It was like, you're done. Oh, this is the one that has the weird, like, randomizer end credits.
Oh.
Me and a hooker zombie and that one lady.
What?
Randy Rando. Now for the true credits to begin.
Where are we?
Hey everyone, hey Pierce, Nemesis, the guy, one of the guys from Resident Evil Survivor, I think 2 of them, Outbreak. Don't listen to all these guys. Kendo Gun Shop fanatics. John's Gun Shop is where it's at.
Hell, could have been mine.
Contact the authorities with this. We use the phone.
What the fuck? I am.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
We did it.
If you hit buttons, do you dance? Oh.
We won. This is our victory, John. We did it.
Is he yelling eggs?
I think hey, but I don't know.
I'm just.
Take a piss and grab a glass of water. You gotta have the randomizer end.
What the fuck?
Hold on. Who the hell are you to tell me what to do?
Stop it!
Put your gun down now!
Thanks.
What? What? Is it working?
Alfred's got some shit going on. Thanks.
Jake, please stop.
Put a bullet in your
Put
head.
your gun down.
Drop your
Don't
weapon.
do this!
What the hell was that?
Good stuff.
Jesus Christ, do you ever shut up? What are you trying to piss me off?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Huh?
Is it what?
I brought a stool.
What?
Chris.
Why?
What is
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Sorry. I got this. Chris.
I can't right now.
No, Chris.
I'd rather not.
Chris.
Out of the question.
I have. Chris.
Okay.
Go!
Give me your machine gun.
No.
God damn it.
Go!
Give me your handgun.
No. Shit. Go!
Give me your shotgun.
No.
God damn it.
Go!
Give me your magnum.
No. Shit. Go!
Give me your rifle.
No.
God damn it.
Sometimes you just need your victory song.
No. Shit.
I'm
Give me an egg.
just feel the music.
Wait.
I've got all I can hold.
What?
I can't hold anymore. You hang on to it.
They had fun with the voice lines.
Mm-hmm.
No.
God damn it.
Come on.
Oh.
Nice.
No.
God damn it.
How much time did they spend with this?
Wait.
He's actually serious about destroying the entire...
No.
God damn it.
No. Shit. Nice. No. God damn it.
They're like, anytime you want to press the button to go on, you can.
I mean, we could just stay here forever.
So, you want to tell me what that big
there's
freaking
another
behemoth
song.
was and why he's trying to kill me?
Jake, listen. I know you don't like him, but if Chris is here, it's too dangerous.
Yeah, thanks. I know what a great
This should be my break animation. I'm just on break. This is happening.
Actually, though.
Yeah, thanks. I know what a great deal can do.
2 years ago, I thought I was gonna die in the jungles of South America. Enemy had
Just let this go for the next 10 hours and then make a 10-hour video of it.
I lost my gun in the scramble. This bastard comes at me with a knife.
Nice.
Probably thought I wasn't even worth a bullet. Dying on a blade is the last
Oh.
way to go.
It's fucking chaos out here. The hell is that thing? Son of a bitch, he's strong. That must really hate us today. The whole mountain's coming down. You know what they say about desperate times?
Jake,
Here goes nothing.
Alfred finally can dance.
I know you don't like him, but if Chris is here, it's too dangerous.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, thanks, thanks,
I'm
thanks.
just curious to know what voice lines they're gonna use in this shit.
Thanks, 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 thanks,
Yeah,
thanks,
thanks.
thanks.
I know what a great deal can do.
2 years ago, I thought I was gonna die in the jungles of South America.
I heard you the
Enemy
first
had us
time.
surrounded. I knew everyone on my team was
We
dead.
get it.
I lost my gun in the scramble. This bastard comes at me with a knife.
Hey,
Probably thought I wasn't even worth a bullet. Dying on a blade is the last way you want to go.
I heard you the first time.
fucking chaos out here. The hell is that thing? Son of a bitch, he's strong. That must really hate us today. The whole mountain's coming down. You know what they say about desperate times?
Jake,
Here
Just a
goes nothing.
fucking torque.
If it ever comes down to you and me, it'll be me. Got it? Just so we're clear, you and I are not done talking yet. You've got a lot of explaining to do. If it ever comes down to you and me, it'll be me.
Ah.
Just so we're clear, you and I are not done talking yet. You've got a lot of explaining to do. Hey, hey, hey.
Well, we did it, and I really didn't have to do any sort of bullshit cheating.
I know you don't like him, but if Chris
You can
is here, it's too
continue whenever you want.
Yeah, thanks.
But
I know what a great deal can do.
I know you don't
But I'm dancing.
I mean, yeah, no, I'm bopping in my own seat.
I know what a great deal can do.
Thanks.
Thanks, thanks,
Thanks.
thanks.
I mean, that's kind of like literally how we played 5.
Yeah, that's all the
Glad you're
5 is
here.
use the voice lines.
Jake, we're good to go.
How many did they just put them all in, but as a loop?
Okay, we find your gear, and then I brew us up a nice hot pot of coffee.
Okay, there are 4 data chips. The locator will pinpoint each one's position.
Thanks.
What was that?
My gut's going with something bad. Here it comes.
Ada! You killed my Marco! I'm taking you down!
You know, you killed my Marco.
You killed my Marco.
We can't find him right here. It's too dangerous.
God, it's
Say the bullshit. I'm not the
actually it's not bad.
I'm not the same. Same man my father was. I'm not the same man my. Not the same man. I'm not the same man my. Same man my father was.
You wanna tell me what that big friggin' behemoth was and why he's trying to kill me?
Well, he's tracking us.
Seriously?
Jake, he'll kill us if he finds us.
Why does everything have to be such a pain in the ass?
Quiet, he'll hear you.
All right, thanks. You're done running, Ada. Bastard was waiting for us. Give it up, Ada. It's over. Captain, what took you so long? You're asking me now? Try to be quicker. No, you told me. Everywhere you look, there's more of these assholes. Sucks being so bucket. I'm not the same. Not the same. I'm not the same.
I'm just not the same guy, man, that my father was.
Not the same, man. I'm not
See how good it is.
the same man my father was.
Alpha to HQ. We got visual on 801. We're in pursuit. HQ here. Copy that.
I like that all of them use thanks as like a template. Thanks. Thanks.
Ever since Adonia, all I've wanted is to see you dead.
Good for you, asshole. We can duke it out after we get the fuck out of here. I'm not the same, man. Not the same, man.
What the fuck is happening? Why are we so enlarged? Oh, there we go. Who? why it just works that Alfred's in front. Oh. I just want to stop it, but then I'm like, what's the next one gonna be?
I can't.
Thanks. Thanks. Why am I cracking the nut? Why do I want the nut? Yeah, John, crack the shell. Get the nut.
Thanks.
Oh man, we're at the altitude.
Global saturation.
You said Chris will be released into the atmosphere.
Why is there so much stuff relating to eggs?
I don't know. Do you want an egg? Oops. I alt-tabbed.
Oh, I thought you were done for a second.
Oops. I'm not trying to click out. All right. Well, either way, we did it. Thank you for watching. YouTube, hopefully you enjoyed the first part of our whole thing. We'll be back with Claire's at some point, hopefully next weekend. Hopefully we won't have too many trouble. Claire's a little bit rocky because I don't have a very good knowledge of it as I do Leon A, but we'll do our best.
Fortunately, we know how to use the frickin' dev tool, worst comes to worst, so it's not like blocked forever.
And there he is. Leon did it. He's like, I was there for a minute to patch the guy up and turned him into William. Gotta be. I took 14 saves. It only took me about 3 hours. This was a 3-hour and 22-minute recording because some of it I ran around and then I was also paused or alt-tabbed. There you
Been a lot
go.
shorter, but we watched those credits for a while.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.